G'day everyone, Ramsey here from One Stop Warehouse. Now today I'm very excited to unbox, walk through and highlight 5 key features of the brand new single phase inverter from Delta Electronics, the H8/10E. So this is an 8 and 10 kilowatt single phase inverter offering and CEC listed already. To give you some background, Shane Arnold, the regional manager of Delta Electronics, prides himself on creating close relationships with field electricians and installers to forward their much valued feedback to headquarters R&D of Delta and apply it in their newest iteration of their products, constantly improving all their products. So this new inverter is, from what I've seen so far, very versatile and user-friendly. It's available in 8 and 10 kilowatts as I mentioned. So it's very good for those installs where you have to use 5 kilowatts. It saves you time, effort and more accessories. But if 5 kilowatts is your bread and butter, then they still have the H5A222. I'll put it on the screen here, which is also quite a new product from them as well. Okay, enough talk. Let's get to it and open the box, shall we? Alright guys, so now I've taken the inverter out of the box and let's have a look at the contents and the front cover design, shall we? So in the box you receive 2 items. You receive the backing mounting bracket plate as well as the user or installation manual with the associated Wi-Fi antenna stalk. So Wi-Fi is in the box guys, don't you worry about that. Now moving on to the front cover design. It's a very neat and tidy front cover look, with the signature emblem symbol on the centralized position on the top half of the inverter, supplemented by the nice blue accents. And we have 5 LED indicators on the front cover, just notifying the end user of the operational status. Okay, so now let's move on to the bottom interface terminals. Now moving to the bottom terminal interface, you see a series of pre-made holes for your cabling. So left side is associated with your DC PV inputs, right side is AC as well as comms, RS485, and then you can see here there is this red Wi-Fi reset button, as well as a port for your Wi-Fi stalk or antenna to sit into. In the middle we have a nicely asymmetrical DC lockable switch, compliant with AS5033 and 4777 standards, and very easy to use. And I quite like how they put it in the middle. So guys, now let's move on to the back, which I will demonstrate to you some nice feature never seen before. As we face to the rear side of the inverter, this is what you can expect to see. As you see on the top half, you have these quite largely oversized heatsink fins for extreme cooling capabilities. On the bottom, you have a big, large space. Now why have they done this? Well, basically this allows the entry of rear cables, and they've marked 3 pre-made holes for you to run your cabling. Okay guys, last but not least, let's have a look inside the front cover, shall we? So, let's take it off. Now, what I want to demonstrate here is, first of all, I've opened up a lot of inverters in my time, and I must say this is one of the neatest wiring interface I've seen for a while. Right from the DC inputs to the AC input terminals and the communications, and of course the centralized lockable DC switch. It's all really neat and tidy. And of course inside here you can see where you can route your rear cable entries from, and these are the associated plugs that I just took out. So now you don't have to worry about messy and ugly corrugation or conduits on the bottom of your inverter. Just simply route it at the bottom, and there you have it guys. So now let's move on to the 5 key features of this inverter. Okay guys, so I've just shown you the inverter in more detail, its physical attributes. So now let's move on to 5 key features that you will love. Number 1, 4 MPPTs. Amazing flexibility in design, up to 4 different orientation roof facets. Number 2, built-in power meter. You just need to buy the CTs, plug and play, and away you go. No need to install a DIN rail, meter configuration or wiring. You can scrap that. Number 3 is the rear cable entry, which I just talked about earlier in the video. This is a groundbreaking new feature and never seen before. So it should be exciting. I'm keen to see your installation photos. Number 4 is 10 years product replacement warranty, including freight to and from the site, with $150 reimbursement to the installer as well for the labor fee. Number 5 is over-the-air automated firmware updates. So Delta pride themselves on amazing software capabilities, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot built into the inverter. So if there's no Wi-Fi router on the site, you can still commission this inverter and do the monitoring portal registration. And mind you, it also has the dynamic export control capability, making it future-proof for regulations to come. Okay guys, thank you for listening. I'm really excited for the launch of this inverter. It has amazing key features. And for more information, visit our website or get in touch with one of your account managers. Thanks guys, and see you next time.